Hello, and welcome to this video about the Open SDG platform. I'm going to cover what support is available and how you can get further support if needed. So firstly, here are some links to our resources where you should be able to find what you're looking for to set up and maintain an Open SDG platform. The Open SDG website is sort of like a portal to everything else. For example, it contains its own information such as news, events and blogs, but also links out to the documentation website and also to the YouTube channel where you can find our video tutorials. The Open SDG documentation contains many different pages covering things like what features are available, information for potential users, a list of current users and case studies from some of these users, as well as some written tutorials and technical information for developers. We have recently started creating videos to accompany the written tutorials we provide, as well as to showcase what's in the new releases. Finally, we also have the issues log on GitHub, which can be used to see what issues other users are having. For example, if they have come across a bug or want to request some new functionality. This can be really useful as you can see if someone is experiencing the same issues as you or wants the same functionality as you. Anybody can create or comment on an issue as long as they have a GitHub account, but to browse issues, a GitHub account is not needed. I'm now going to outline some of the areas which might be useful to specifically new users or existing users. For helping countries decide whether the Open SDG platform is the right platform for them, we have a section in the documentation which covers what features and functionality is available. We also have a potential user section which contains some questions for potential users to consider, such as what is the structure and format of your data and metadata, and will you be reporting national indicators as well as global indicators? The answers to these questions may affect the way in which a country sets up a platform, so are important to consider before even getting started. The potential users section also provides a diagram of what creating an Open SDG platform entails. There are also case studies which existing users have written in order to give new and potential users insight to setting up and using an Open SDG platform from a real-life perspective. On the tutorial side of things, for new users, we have written documentation for setting up a platform and loading data and metadata. For existing users, they may be particularly interested in the news and events sections. This is where we post about new releases and outline what new features are available in those releases. For tutorials, again, we have the data and metadata loading, written and video tutorial. This is mentioned again here since it's an ongoing process. To know exactly what changes are in a new release, we have a section called Platform Updates in the documentation, and from version 1.2.0 onwards, we have videos demonstrating the highlights of releases. In order for countries to be able to upgrade to new versions to take advantage of new functionality, we also have tutorials for upgrading. These are currently in written format, but we will soon be creating a video to cover this process too. Finally, if you want to get in touch with the team for any reason, you can do so by contacting us at the email addresses shown here. This brings us to the end of the information about available resources. To learn more about Open SDG, check out our other videos or visit our website at open-sdg.org.